What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite Pasta Games Raimi here.
Put me on the front line! Put me on the front line! Hold strong! I'm battle tested! Hold strong! I'm battle tested! Hold strong! I'm battle tested! I'm battle tested! I'm battle tested! Hold strong! I'm battle tested! Hold strong!
And welcome to my channel. This is the Pasta Games Raimi channel here. And today it is story time. So a lot of folks have been asking me throughout my whole lifting career of what made me get into the bodybuilding scene, the whole weightlifting, lifting weights scene. And today I'm here to tell y'all a story. So sit back, relax, watch all this greatness right here called a face, and I shall tell you the story. Now, before I tell y'all the story, I want y'all to go to my Facebook and like my fan page. Here it is. That's my fan page, Pasta Games Raimi. I post stuff, so I post a lot of fitness stuff. See, that's the man Holt right there for y'all.
Tell them niggas free me, yo. Subway, free breezy, yo. And tell my niggas murder team, yo. Bitch caught about a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on.
So yeah, go check out my page, Pasta Games Raimi. So anyway, here to y'all a story, and that's what y'all want to hear. So let's begin this. Why did Pasta Games choose the whole weightlifting scene? And DJ wants to cough. Okay. Well, the reason, okay, well, it all started, I think I was 5 or 6 at the time, and my parents would, work constantly, therefore I was left at my grandparents' house a lot during my younger years, so, you know, I was pretty much your average child back then, eating junk food, watching TV. I'm a '90s baby, so basically were watching like Tiny Toons or Freakazoid or something like that at the time, and I would be at my grandma's house. She would feed me all these cakes and sweets, and pretty much just like a normal kid would. Till one day, I think my grandma had to go water her plants outside, and I went outside with her. She had a skateboard. It was in the corner of the garden center at the time. Till I heard some like clanging in the storage house. So me being curious and wanted to know who it is, it was my grandfather, which I call Papa, lifting weights. He was bench pressing 315 for his age. I think he was like 60 something. So that's pretty impressive if you're doing 315 when you're bench pressing. So so I walked up to him. I was like, grandfather, well, Papa, what are those? He like, well, these are weights. I was like, what? I was like, what are they meant for? They're like, well, if you want to build muscle and not get fat, then you start pushing something. I was like, sounds interesting. So At the time when I was younger, I didn't too much think about it of weightlifting. Most of I started watching wrestling around when I was 6. So seeing these big guys on TV, you know, would really motivate me. Like, hey, I want to get big like this too. So, pretty much, I thought it was not real or wasn't possible to get any bigger, but hey, what you can think. So, you know, I continued to watch wrestling. I continued throughout my little kids days. Um, I would watch my grandfather constantly like lift weights, so pretty much that. When I'm about, well, fast forward because I didn't live. I did PE in through middle school and high school, but tell you the truth, I sucked at it. I didn't feel like doing no push-ups or jumping jacks or any of these other type stuff I don't want to do. But it really I think it really hit me. I wanted to change my image. So I was 16 at the time. My dad brought me to a gym on Fort Benning, Santiago's gym. Was where I started at and still going to this day. I was 16. I'm 24. I'm 24 at right now. So, yeah, I walked into that weight room and I'm looking at all these soldiers like lifting weights, and it just amazes me how a human being can lift this amount of weight for going on to 10 and 12 reps at the time, and me not knowing nothing about the gym. So I decided to give it a try. I always was on the tricep um um pull down. Yes, I didn't do legs. I barely did chest. Didn't do no shoulders. So I was just your pretty much typical average teen in there. So till I met this well, my dad, he had to go back to work and everything. So I pretty much was just left there by myself. My mom went with me, but she was always on the treadmill. So I went in the weight room by myself and didn't know shit about it. So to this guy named John, which I do appreciate the time being. He's the one that pretty much got me started what I need to start at, and tell him this is what I want to do and this here. And so the last time I heard about him is they say he got into a car accident, and I'm not sure if he's okay or not. So John, hopefully you watching this on YouTube. Really do appreciate you showing me the movements and what I need to do. I dedicate my weightlifting career to you. So wherever you are, I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing okay. Really do appreciate you for getting me where I'm at today, and that's coming from my heart. So, and then a couple other guys, you know, showed me the way. Especially got this one guy in there named T. You know, he's the main, well, pretty much the main person was there when John left. Then T came in. It's this big dude, and he just pretty much motivated me. He pretty much got me where I'm at today too. followed by Theo and Shane and Chris. Shouts out to y'all. Um, so, but anyway, yeah, I was 16 at the time where I wanted to, start lifting weights. Cause at the time when I was little, I was skinny fat. I was skinny and I had a gut. So, I really was like, dang, I gotta pop this shit. Okay, there we go. Then I went to fat during my when I was in like 4th and 5th grade, and so that pretty much motivated me to do better with my life, and due to high blood pressure and heart disease and diabetes going on in my family, I didn't want to be that guy to be all messed up, try not to cuss, messed up in the be that guy that be all messed up. So like my family down the road, cause we have also a whole lot of folks down the road due to that, and I didn't want to do for that to be me, cause I was always scared that was gonna be me, be up in the hospital with needles in me and that tubes in me and all that stuff. I didn't want that to happen. So I just think, yeah, it was around 16 when I wanted to lift weights. So and then around 17. So I started lifting weights around 16, and when I got to 17, I got hurt. Now I think it was due to roughhousing a lot, but I think I did something in the gym, and I can't remember what I did, but I got hurt. I had to have shoulder surgery. So that took me out the game, if y'all want to see me. And so don't judge me, but this is how I used to be. If you're not liking the fan page, y'all keep missing this stuff. So yeah, go and like the fan page to see this stuff, cause I post pictures of me how it was before and after. So this is how I was when I had my shoulder surgery, and yes, I had titties. So
It was nice titties.
see all them cuts they had to do. I had to get it done in the back, so it was like a 4-hour surgery. So that took me out the game for a minute. I was out for like a year. I was a kid that I always got pretty much picked on. Really didn't fit in with the cool kids. I was one of them nerds, still a nerd today. Just a swole nerd. Folks really didn't care what I did. Really never gave a shit about. I always got picked on, bullied on, you know. Till one day I decided I wanted to commit suicide, but I just didn't have the guts to me. I did have a knife towards my throat, but that's when I wanted to pretty much end it right there. That's when I decided I wanted to get back in the gym, because these people have picked on me and bullied me, and so about time I got to my senior year, that's when folks started having respect for me, because I gained a little bit of muscle. Really wasn't getting that much picked on through when I was coming out my senior year, so things was going good. Then I think when I got out of high school, it was off and on, pretty much off and on. Out of the gym, not going to the gym, so I took a year off again. Because I had college and that was stressful. I was going for welding and that was stressful, and I pretty much didn't want to do welding anymore. So I think, and then I got a job and it was at night. So I was going to college during the day, and then when I got off from college, I had to go to work. So it really wasn't that. I was going from college from 8 to 5, and then 6 o'clock I had to go to work, and I was pretty much tired after that. So, but I started going back into the gym around 2012. And from there on, I haven't missed a day. I haven't missed a workout. Just been banging and clanging. I stole that from the rock. That's all we do is bang and clang. So, I'm trying to not make it that long. Throughout the whole picked on and suicide and just diabetes and heart diseases that's going around my family, I just said, fuck it, I need to get in shape, because this ain't working for me. I don't want to, be in a wheelchair and they got cut off an arm, or I have to give up one of my legs. That's what I try to tell folks. Folks say, oh, I'm too tired, I can't work out, I don't know what to do. It's some same folks that I always say, hey, shut up and actually do something. I mean, workouts are 4% of your whole entire day. So when somebody says like, oh, I can't do this and that, who cares? Like, the point that I try to get in everybody's head, is it doesn't matter how much, what you're doing, get out. I can't do this, I can't do that. The point that I always try to tell folks is at least get out and be active. That's all we ask for. Don't sit in no house and eat sweets all the time. That's what I try to tell folks. But some folks listen. Some folks don't. Some folks listen. That as long as you did something and say you did something, then it's all good. At the end of the day, you accomplished something. Go walking around the street. Do something active. Basketball. We have these different sports out here that you can do. As long as you get out the house, get off your phone, get out your room, and actually do something. Because that's all we ask for in this fitness community. We ain't here to judge folks or talk bad about folks. We're here to work out. We're here to get motivate each other. And this is what this channel is all about. That's what I'm all about. As long as you got heart behind it, then that's all good. So, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that story time. And it's time for me to head on out. So, if you enjoyed the story time, and I think I covered pretty much everything that I need to cover out of that, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to hear more stories, hit that like button and leave a comment below if y'all want to hear some more stories. Give me something. I pretty much did everything in the book. So if y'all want to see some hear more stories, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment. Go back and watch all my other videos. Don't forget to like that fan page. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My personal Facebook is down there, Instagram, and all my other friends' channels is down there too. And follow, and don't be sure to search that Small Challenge Unite on my page too. So if y'all want to hear more stories, let me know. Give me some feedback. I try to keep things like going in order. I got videos coming, so don't worry about that. They just need to be edited. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, so videos are coming. Y'all want? I try to keep things different because I know folks get tired of seeing the same thing over and over. So so give me something that y'all want to see different, and I'll be sure I'll do it for y'all. So until then, I shall catch y'all in that next video or workout. Maybe one. We're gonna watch it. So enjoy the bloopers of DJ. He's finally asleep. So enjoy the bloopers of that at the end of the video, and I shall see y'all next time. So till then, I am the pastor. The gym is my church. All sins will be forgiven for killing your workout. Y'all have a nice day. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Deuces. So I got into fitness about. Cut. So I was around about 13 when. Okay, Mr. Star, you want to say something else? It's right here. Camera, there you go. Want to say something else? You just gonna hit me? Really? Cut.